Alright, hello guys, and welcome to a new series of Banished. Which, it's kind of an older game, but I thought it'd be fun to play, so let's get right into it. Town name, we're gonna go with Felper, just because, why not? It's already on there, that way we don't have to type anything, Felper. Oh, this program needs to close, that's running my FPS. It's extra, I don't need it. So, Banished, here we are. Oh, I gotta remember how to play this game. How do I rotate? That's how I do it? Okay, so here we are. As you can see, we're in a big kind of open world, right? Mountains around us, can't get out. So we have all this room, and basically these people are in our village, and they were banished from theirs. And we're gonna turn down that music even more, but we're gonna keep it. No, fuck the music, we don't need it. Resume. Alright, so here we are, we're playing. So all these people, so it's showing that they're homeless. And let's pause it, if I can figure this out. Okay, so as you can see, we have all these resources built up in our stockpile. Firewood, stone, iron, and logs. And in our storage barn, we have coats, tools, and potatoes. So we have food for a while. So the first thing we're going to want to do is start building. And we're going to start off with some roads. Just something basic to get some houses in. So as soon as we do this, we're gonna start. Let me see, where do I need to open? Settings. We want that open and this open. These two things will tell us whatever all our people are doing. Some people like to have, no, not that. Yes, it is that. An event log that tells you what's going on. We'll put that in the bottom corner. And now if we hit play, you'll see some people go and start building these roads. Actually, we need to put up some builders. Let's put up 3 builders. And we need some homes for our people. How do I rotate? R is to rotate. So we're going to start just putting in some houses. Let's put in 3 to start. Maybe 4. And 5. Just to get our thing going. And they'll start building those over time. Jeez, that's loud. Let's go to 15, 15, and 15. Yeah, 16. Close enough. Okay, so they're going to start building. And, oh man, we're in a really shitty spawn. There's not many places we can go. As you can see, we're surrounded by a river. Can't walk over the mountain. The only way to get more resources from somewhere else is to bridge over one of these rivers. So that might be something we have to do soon. So these people get to start building the house. The first thing we want to do out here is we want to start collecting these resources. So where is it? This probably. No, it's this. Remove resources. So over here we're going to want to grab all these trees. And whatever rocks are in here and iron, like, okay, over here we have stone, and you need stone for houses and paths. And if you look in here, oh, I'm not gonna delete any of that. If you look in our, how do I get rid of this? There we go. No. If you look in here, this is all our things we have. We have 28 stone, so we're gonna have people coming out and collecting stone, and they'll bring it back here, and the logs. And iron if it's around. So these things are set to be removed. Get out of here. So they're gonna start building these houses, and we're gonna have to work on food soon, because you never know, they might run out soon. So we can either do an orchard, which is tough to start with, a crop field, which I usually like to do, but pasture, a fishing dock, hunting cabin, and gatherer's hut. I think we're gonna start off with a crop field, because I believe it starts you with a certain crop anyways. So let's open that up. Okay, we can do corn and potatoes. Let's do corn. Potatoes. So what we want to do is, now that we have a farm, we're going to have to throw some farmers on there. We still have 5. Okay, I'm going to explain some things. On here, we have Felper, the name of our city. 14 people who are still homeless because they're being built. If you look up top, it shows you early spring and year 1. These are all how much of every resource we have. And if you look right here, number of adults, students, and children. So we have 11 adults, 0 students, and 6 children. work? Oh. Okay, they're going to start planting for the upcoming season. And as you can see, things do move a little slow, so if we wanted to, we can make them work a little bit faster. So they're going to get to building these houses and working on the farm. So there's food and housing built up already. What else do we have? We have, here's the homes and housing. You can do stone house or a boarding house. That's later down the line. Roads. Storage barn we can build. We can build another stockpile, a market, or a trading post. Trading post, you'll have boats coming down the river to trade with you. Probably won't need to use that for a while. Town services, not so important yet. It's mainly about getting food. What is this? Okay, these are different skills. We can have a woodcutter for firewood, a forester lodge, they replant trees, all this stuff. Quarry, a mine. These aren't for later either. What is this? The herbalist for medicine, of course. So we still have some people who are... Hey, I need that. I'm shutting down all the wrong things. There we go. Alright. Oh, you can just see they're cutting down. Come on, stop. Just go in the corner. As you can see, they're already starting to cut down trees and whatnot. That's the button that rotates Q and E. Crops are getting planted. We are in spring, so hopefully by the time winter comes around, these will all be already grown and ready and harvested. So we have 4 houses built so far. Still fucking people who are homeless. 3. They'll get that house. After this house is built, we'll be set. But as you can see, once they start chopping down all these resources, we'll have nobody who can, we'll have nowhere to get more resources from, because I guess we can walk down this river possibly, but still, we need a way to get over here to get to all these resources. So what we're gonna want to work on is a bridge. But if you look at a bridge, wooden bridge costs 4 logs and 1 stone per 1 piece of length, and you know what, that ain't even too bad. So if we, let's figure this out. If we have a path coming along right here, that ain't too bad. 24 logs and 6 stone. It'll cost a lot, but that's something we need. Alright, so here's something. The reserve of firewood is low. Oh, great. Okay, so now, as we're getting that built, we'll slow it down. Firewood's low, so we need somebody who can start chopping up less firewood, which would be the woodcutter. Let's put him right here, right on the road. And we want to probably have this built before the bridge so people can have their wood. No, fuck, it's spring. They don't need no firewood. Oh, we're completely out of firewood. How many logs do we have? 97 logs. Oh, that comes up over here too. Getting used to this game again. I've played it a little bit. So now they're going to start bringing over all these materials for the bridge. And if we click on it, we can see that, okay, 18 logs have been brought here. And more people are going to be coming and bringing them. Here's our resources coming down right here. People are collecting the trees and the stone. Hopefully this guy... Oh, I thought he was going to go drop it off at the bridge. This girl probably is. Yep. And then we should have somebody bringing stone next. As you can see, the crops are starting to grow nice. Where's the remove resources? Probably want to get these out of the way since we're having a road come through here. So we'll just get those out of the way too. And they'll come and chop those down. If I wanted to, just so you guys know, say we're getting closer to winter and I needed this firewood fast. There is a... Which one is it? Here it is. Is that it? No, that ain't it. Damn, I haven't played this game in a while. There's a button somewhere that lets you increase priority. Harvest trees, collect stone, collect iron, remove roads, cancel removal. I don't know where it went. Oh, increase priority. So say I wanted this built first before the bridge. All I'd have to do is take this, select what I wanted, and then it'd build it faster. But I don't really care right now. We don't need the firewood yet. We need the bridge to go over so people can collect everything over here and we can expand out, because our town doesn't have much room right here. As you can see, they're chopping everything down. Let's speed it back up for a second. until another update comes up that tells us that we're fucking up. So as you can see, we have 3 builders who are working on the bridge still. Oh, the bridge is done. Okay, well, let's get a road. Road to here. And we'll have it finish. We don't need 3 builders anymore. Oh, no, this is still being built. 3 builders is alright right now. 5 laborers. And what the laborers do is they just go and collect all the resources. And then we have 3 farmers who are doing our farm right here. And those are all the adults working. That's why we have 11. Once a child grows up to an adult, they'll become an extra laborer, and we can put them towards any of these things. We're going to see how our food production is this first year. And if it's pretty good, then we'll just keep it for right now. We don't really need to worry about building anything else. Deer over here, so we could set up a hunting cabin, which costs 34 logs and 12 stone. As of right now, we have 147 log and 42 stone, so it's actually not a bad deal. We could probably get it built. There is the fire, what's it called? What are they called? Woodcutter. The woodcutter's place is being built. So let's throw a hunting cabin in here somewhere. I'm thinking over here. We can just put this shit right here as soon as it comes off, and it's going to cover this whole entire area. So as soon as you get off the bridge, hunting cabin. And they'll remove all these resources too out of the way before it gets built. What's the question mark? Okay, so now we need a woodcutter because there's a job there now. So now we'll have a guy that goes there and chops the firewood for the winter, which is not even close because it's still only late spring. As you can see, the corn's growing in nice. Here comes all the laborers to start picking up the stone. And the builders will be over there too, helping collect that shit because they have nothing else. They don't have anything to build right now. So when someone doesn't have a job to be doing, they'll basically become a laborer. That's why there's so many people over here starting to take this out and build that road. Let's see, 51% yield so far, so that's good. And we're only in early summer. 176 logs and 59 stone, 40 iron. We haven't used any iron yet, which is probably normal by this point. Okay, let's bring this. If we wanted to back houses up to that, I'm just putting one right for right now. Those would come around the house just right there. And now we can bring out this road. And now we'll have a row of houses right here too. %64% yield, still early summer. People are starting to bring resources to get this. There's all the logs. Now we're just waiting on stone. Hey, that dude was carrying stone. Why didn't he drop it off? 4 stone, drop it off, bitch. These are probably the children just sitting there. Yep. Here comes the last person with stone, and now the builders will start coming over there. They're working on the road right now, though. Those are the people with the pickaxes. Okay, now that this is all placed, here they all go to build the hunting cabin. And here comes some deer right now. So too bad that bitch ain't built. Nobody better be working on. Okay, they can bring materials there, but start working on this. Where are they going? No, 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 no. Don't start building here yet. Increase priority. There's a builder. Oh, there's iron right here too. So we still have 4 laborers. Let's get them working. The reserve of food is low. We're at 156 potatoes. 56. Oh, Jesus. My people are all going to die. Oh, we're out of food. But if you look in the houses, 230 potatoes, 298. Everybody's got food. 100. Yeesh. Good thing this is getting built. I'm debating whether I want to start chopping out this forest. Okay. We need hunters. Let's put 2 on there. And let's take off a builder. And let's put a 3rd guy on hunting so we can get as much meat as we can. I'm debating whether I do... We can always build up. We'll start building up. This area, I want to have a... Do I want to have a gatherer's hut? They collect roots and berries from like a forested area. So since this is a forested area, we can just drop this right here. And they'll be able to collect it. But they want to do it in like a woodsy area like down here. So like right here would be the best spot to put it actually. Let's see. That runs right in front of it, I think. Bring this out. They'll get that built. 98% yield, and they should start getting it soon because we're out of freaking food. Oh, look, if we look down here, we can see a bunch of children have been born. 4. We have the guy working on firewood. He's got 144 firewood. We're running out of logs, though. Here, let's get these chopped. We never got these chopped. This will be a living area over here, so we don't really need trees in this section. The berries over here will be a nice little source of food too. But now here's the problem: when they collect things to store them, they'll have to bring them all the way over here. Oh great, we got a hungry family. Yeah, whatever. We're getting food. We'll start getting corn in here. As you can see, they're coming and dropping it off. There you go, 84 corn. We got, oh, we had probably 100% yield. Now they're taking it all. It's getting to late summer though. Oh. Waiting on a hunter to grab one of these deer that are all standing right here. They actually, oh, this guy probably has some right there. Yep, venison, 100. He killed a deer. It looks really gross when they kill a deer. It just kind of drops meat. Oh, that road's already built, and they're dropping off. Oh yeah, they're about to drop everything off for this. Since this is a little bit further, let's see, where's this road? I'm gonna bring out a road this way. We're getting light on resources. These motherfuckers better start cutting them down. The reserve of food is low. Shit. Let's take out a builder. And let's take out a hunter. And since we're kind of getting low on resources, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say remove all these resources. And they'll start collecting them. And that shouldn't be in the area of this really. No. Maybe a little bit. But we still got all this good area. So, okay, that's getting built. We still have our 3 hunters. Oh, 2 hunters here working. How do we look at that? Oh, okay, so far they've got 6 pieces of leather and 200 venison. Leather's used to make coats, which is nice. They've reached their production limit of 300 firewood, so they won't cut anymore. I think it's 300, right? Oh, it's probably 200. So he's not going to cut anymore because he's already reached his limit. So he's going to start working at other things. We still don't have anybody who's homeless yet, so we don't have to worry about houses. They're going to be able to get all these. Oh, these are potatoes. I thought it was corn. Maybe I changed it too late. But yeah. Yeah, they've got 924 corn from that. From one season, that ain't bad. We still have 668 corn left and 100 venison. These guys will be hunting all winter, so that's fine. This hasn't even got the stone it needs yet. Something that we're going to do that's cheap. Where's that? so they don't have to come all the way over here while they're dropping off those resources. And since we're going to be building over here more too, we're going to drop a stockpile right here so they can drop off all their resources that they're getting from over here on this stockpile instead of having to walk all the way over. And we'll probably end up building a storage barn for food on this side too, just right on the other side. So why do I keep closing this? Let me put some more builders in, and we'll drop farmer, and we can keep them as farmers because they'll still be working. They should be. Let's see. We got any farmers in this house? No. Here's 2 farmers. Let's see what they're doing. Getting something to eat. Start fucking working, bitch. It's almost winter. Okay, so this, see now, she's a farmer. But since they are not farming right now, they are collecting the resources. Is that a guy or a girl? I can't tell. I said she. So, hopefully it was a she. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Things are running smooth. When things start not running smooth, we will cut it down. But as you can see, we got plenty of food right now. We got 68 logs, 72 stone. We're doing pretty good. Firewood's maxed. The only thing I am worried about is food. Hopefully these hunters can get... oh, that's probably not in the range. Nope. But there is some deer in the range. Where's our food amount? Right here. We have 824 stored food between those. Okay, so somebody just grew up and now they're working as a laborer. As you can see, we now have 12 adults instead of 11. Let's make it through a year and then I'll cut the episode. I'm not even sure how long I've been playing. I want to keep that up. Quit fucking closing. We need a gatherer since we have an opening for that now. Cut it down to 2 builders so we can have some more laborers to get all these resources. We need to get this built right here. They're walking too far. Alright, winter's hitting. Oh no, still autumn. How's the reserve of food doing? Still this. Oh, we're doing better. 924. That'll go fast though, I imagine. They all got a pretty good amount of corn. Oh, he just took all the fucking meat that was in there. Stockpile looking fucking tits. Okay, so now you can see over here they are starting to store more stuff up. Let's see, how you doing so far? You get anything at all? They got 22 roots and 16 mushrooms, and I believe those count as food. Yeah, gatherers. Yeah, food. I'm surprised they haven't brought anything here yet. Oh, there's deer sitting right here. Where are my hunters? They've got 360 meat this season. Alright. Doing good so far. Everything's looking good. We got another laborer. Quit exiting out of that. Stupid. 3 laborers, 2 builders. Good enough. 3 farmers are working on other shit. Gatherers are working. 2 hunters working. And one woodcutter who's actually back to cutting wood. Because we only have 61 firewood left. But I imagine most houses have firewood. Not very much. We can always... oops. Let's see. Can I? Woodcutter? Okay, maybe I can't. Nope. Can't do that. I was hoping I could make 2 firewood cutters, but I can't. So hopefully he makes it through this season. Everything's looking good. We haven't got very many more notifications. I think we've only had like 3 so far. These people are all out here collecting all this shit. Clear this out for whatever we want to do. Farmland, houses. Why isn't this getting built? I know I have builders. I don't know where the hell they're at. How do I figure that out? these are where my builders live. Well, here's one. He's picking up resources. Why ain't that motherfucker working? Oh, it's because now I increase priority on it. They're gonna start clearing it. Now we're building up over here too. How's our food doing? 457. Oh yeah, they already ate all the venison. Alright, let's try and get back to right the end of winter, early spring, and we'll call it an episode. I didn't really time it, and I don't want to stay around too long. Oh, we're getting full of stone. Bunch of firewood, bunch of logs. We're looking good. 273 food. Ooh, getting low. Hopefully we can make it before the end of winter. There's always... Fishing's another good one to start off with, I guess. So let's throw in a fishing dock. And we want to have it face this way. Have it sit right here on the water. Bring out that road just like that real easily. This should be almost... Okay, that storage barn is built. So now all the people over here will come and store the food right here. That way they don't have to walk as far. Oh, 375 food, not bad. Waiting on the builders to come build the fishery. Oh, they're dropping off resources. Up to 14. The reserve of food is low. Shit, we're at 95. Oh, we made it to early spring. Let's slow things down. So that was the first year. I'm gonna add in another crop field for this season. A bigger one, of course. Maybe same size. Oh no, that's way fucking bigger. Okay, let's increase priority on this. After I get this farm set up, we'll be out of here for episode 1 probably. Let's bring them back to a high speed. We're gonna want to increase our farmers as soon as we get this built. Let's wait on these people to grab these resources. What's wrong? Reserve of food is low, I know. Okay, so now we have room for more farmers. We're gonna have them do corn on this one since don't have any needs for a builder right now. So yeah, we'll cut this down so we can get a full yield out of this before the next winter comes. This guy's at his limit. He'll start working as a laborer, so that brings us up to 2. We'll have 1 person building this. So yeah, that's it for episode 1. I will be back with you guys next time. Thanks for watching in our little town of Felper. Sorry, there was a thing up there. I couldn't read it. So yep, see you guys next episode. Later.